Everyone, and welcome to the Christmas Gift Guides 2014. I've divided them into just 2 videos this year because every year it just gets out of hand, and to be quite honest, I think that you know that there are a lot of gift sets out there, kind of like the Elemis body gift sets and stuff like that, and they're beautiful. But every year I end up doing the same thing, and so I've really honed it down. This video is gifts that are slightly smaller or more affordable. Some of them are small in size rather than smaller in price, but they're all kind of around under £20, maybe some of them tip up towards 30. And then the other video will be more expensive stuff, slightly more luxurious. Now, what I struggle with every year is the fact that it's actually very difficult for me to go and collect samples of absolutely everything I want to show you. So this year I've revived my online gift shop, or gift guide, which is called Keep Calm and Shop. Those of you that have followed me for ages will remember it from a couple of years ago, and then it got hacked and it was just a nightmare, and so I just let it lie dormant. But it's back up and running, and there are loads of gorgeous ideas on there, so I'll put the link to that below, and do have a little browse if you're stuck for ideas. The stuff on there is kind of leaning more towards the luxury side. It is the luxury gift guide, but there are some kind of cheaper things as well on there, so just have a good browse. I've been quite bad at adding stuff to it. I was supposed to do about 10 things a day, but I didn't. I want to start off by showing you something that I featured in last year's gift guide and that I have loved. This is the Q&A 5-year journal, and every single page, let me show you one towards the end so you can't see my private thoughts. Every page has a year and then the same questions. So over the 5 years you can see how your answers to things or how your opinions on things have changed, and I think it's really lovely. Obviously I've only done 1 year, but I'm really looking forward to going back and doing the same questions and seeing what I put last year. So it's quite good fun, inexpensive, and I think quite a nice personal gift that shows a little bit of thought, I think. Now, I know that I promised no box sets, but there are 2 that I want to show you just because I thought that they were really sweet. Well, the first one I think is really sweet. It's from Le Couvent de Minimes. And it's got 4 best-selling products in here. But the smell coming from this box is amazing. It's very strong on, I think, it's orange blossom. Yes. And in here you've got a lovely soap, which is what smells incredible. There's a mini cologne. Where's that? This one. A mini shower gel. I mean, it's all just mini stuff to try out really, but I thought it was very sweet. And the Gardener's Hand Healer hand cream, which I have tried, the full size one, and it's very, very good. And so I just thought that was very sweet. And it's a kind of a new brand on the block. And so if you wanted to give something a bit different, but that didn't break the bank, then that would be a nice one. I don't know whether Boots might have some kind of big old discount running over this weekend for Black Friday, which is like the huge online shopping event that all the stores do big discounts for. So I'll double check, and all the links to everything will be in the information box below, and I'll try and put in any details of discounts that I see and stuff like that. The other set I wanted to show you is from Veleda, and it's not kind of the jazziest looking set, but this, which is the Lavender Relaxing Bath Milk, is one of the best bath products that I've ever used. It's just so good, and it comes in a big luxurious kind of glass bottle, so it feels very heavy, and it feels like, you know, you've spent a bit of money, but it's actually very affordable. You only need a tiny bit of the milk, and it makes a whole bath smell of lavender. And lots of people love this brand because it's very natural, and you know, they take good care with their formulations. Obviously you could just buy the milk, but I think it makes it a little bit nicer to have something else in there and just make it more of a present, you know. So that one, love. Pick these up on Amazon. I'm really into stationery at the moment, and I also love these vintaged penguin book covers. And this is a big box of postcards. If you see inside, it's got all of the covers from different books, and then postcard on the back. And that is a whopping great stack of postcards in there. 100 postcards. so you're not going to get through those in a hurry. And you could give them to someone, they could use them as bookmarks, or I don't know, I just think it's a really nice thing to have on your desk. I thought that was very, very attractive and good for boys or girls. I haven't done a separate men's gift guide. I'm going to be completely honest with you, I find it really tedious looking for men's stuff online. I ordered loads of stuff on Feel Unique, but I didn't do it in time for these videos, so it's not here yet. But the stuff that I did order is on Keep Calm and Shop anyway, so if you just hit the men button on there, then it will bring all of those things up. But oh, these were good. Kids things, roommates, room stickers. Now, I bought 3 different versions of these because I've got various kind of nieces and nephews. And these are actually called wall decals. So they're not stickers that are permanent, you can peel them back off and reposition them. So they're perfect for kids because they can mess around doing different things on their walls, but it's not going to ruin anything. If you rent your property and you're not allowed to do any decorating with it, then it's perfect for that as well. Look at these ones, they're woodland creatures. I just think they're so sweet and such a nice idea. It's like no commitment room decoration. And I've got these ones as well, planets and rockets and stuff for my nephew. And build your own robot. What do we have here? Oh, I love this, the guinea pig bag from Zoella. That's under a tenner, and oh, these are just going to be sell out for the whole of Christmas, aren't they? But I think as a cute little gift, you could even fill it full of other things like bath bombs and makeup and whatever if you wanted to bulk the gift out a bit. But, you know, it's sweet. It goes without saying that that's going to be a popular Christmas gift, I think. This has been in my beauty room for a month, and my whole house smells of it. It's a Lush bath bomb, or bath ballistic are they called. And it's wrapped inside this lovely big piece of fabric. And I don't know, I just think it's a cute idea really. What do you think? Oh, it's Santa. That's quite cool. I have to say, I'm not the biggest fan of the smells from these things from Lush. So it's been quite hard work for me to keep this in the house for so long. I do love Lush, but I tend to prefer the less scented things. Oh, I loved these. Okay, so we've got 2 different, I don't really wear false nails or stick-on nails, but these really tickled my fancy. The first lot are from House of Holland, and they've got snowmen and Santa and what else, some kind of creepy looking elf. But I thought they were very fun, and I also love those are Elegant Touch, and also from Elegant Touch, the Christmas jumper nails. I have a little bit of an obsession with Christmas jumpers at the moment, and you'll see that this tree is actually decorated with tiny knitted Christmas jumpers. I'm actually doing a Christmas decorating video with B&Q, and that will go out next week. And for that video, I've decorated various trees and I've done my whole garden up. And one of the trees is a Christmas jumper tree. So I don't know whether you can see those little boots down there as well. They've just got the sweetest little decorations, and I think that those were £1 each. I'll check and I'll put in the information box below. But make sure you watch that video next week, because it should be quite good fun. 2 things from ASOS now, and they're very silly, but I thought that they were quite sweet and they were cheap. And ASOS has 20% off for the next few days as well, so even cheaper. These are slipper socks with snowmen on, and I just thought they were very, very funny and the kind of thing that my sister would love. So hopefully she's not watching this, because those are part of your Christmas present this year. And the other thing was this owl mini hot water bottle. I thought it was really sweet. Am I going mad? It's got that kind of home craft work appeal to it that I thought was lovely. And it's got the actual hot water bottle inside as well, but just really sweet. Very easy to wrap because it's nice and flat. And again, cheap. So, you know, I'm doing a separate candle video, but I really liked this one from Hush. Hush have got these new home fragrance things out, like diffusers and candles, and I just think that they're really beautifully styled. I thought that I was showing you the pomegranate one actually, which is very like pomegranate pomegranate noir. But I shall put that in the main candle video because I know that lots of you love the annual candle video, and I never know whether to do it on Christmas Eve, which is all nice and special, or a little bit before so that you can get your Christmas candles. So let me know what you think and I shall try and oblige you. And then to cap things off, I might have featured these last year. They're Faust's potions, and I just think as a little stocking filler for grown-ups who tend to, let's say, go to too many Christmas parties in a row, 2 vials of potions, and one is awake and one is asleep, and you take one before you go to bed and one when you wake up, and they're full of herbs and vitamins and things like that just to make you feel better. I've tried them before and it could possibly be psychosomatic, but they did make me feel a bit better. So yeah, I just think they're very cute. So hope that you enjoyed that and are looking forward to the other gift guide and the candle video. And maybe if I have time nearer Christmas, I'll do a kind of what to get if you've got an emergency situation video. But I don't know. And we've got the B&Q decorating video next week, so stay tuned for that, and I shall see you next time.